This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Dogs will kick it away to get this game going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Look out, room to run here. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently, and even Isaiah Spiller. Good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the toss play, runner moving left. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 10. Touchdown. Dogs. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
First and 10 play coming up. Now here's the toss play. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
Texas A&M, 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Day. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's swarmed by the defense. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go. It's a loss of yardage.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Flanagan. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a foot race. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. We're talking about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Day. Catch made on the right side. Brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Georgia. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Loses the ball behind the line. The defense has got it. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dogs. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
Chris, Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with their PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll run it here. He's got room to run. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. They can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the offense trots back out on the field again.
Let's go! Let's go!
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, And you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Here we go, set.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
By the receiver. No gain on the play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. The Aggies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Ball handed off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Music no. Music no. Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The tight end has got it. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Play action here on first down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run it to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got an
touchdown, Texas A&M, as they put 6 more on the board.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7.
28. Texas A&M.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Leaning on the run game here.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force him to use.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
To throw, it's Day. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on. Yeah. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Testing the right side here. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. The 20. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14.
That makes the score. Georgia 35, Texas A&M.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Back to throw. It's Day. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He'll hand it off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's caught. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Throws it to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! 4th set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Aggies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score Georgia 42, Texas A&M 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
On the football.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fires it down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Day. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And a big gain on the final play. That is symbolic of this impressive victory for the offense. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.